Hey guys, welcome to my Sri Lanka Gem Buying video. A few months back, I went on my semi-annual trip to Sri Lanka to hunt down some of the world's most beautiful precious gems. In this video, I demonstrate what buying gems in Sri Lanka consists of, show you where these natural gems are mined, and highlight some of the unique experiences Sri Lanka has to offer. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I just arrived in Colombo. The local time is around noon. And yeah, let the journey begin. Good morning, everybody. I'm currently in Birwala, Sri Lanka, and I'm going to be doing some gem buying today. So I'm going to be going to the market and negotiating on some sapphires and whatever I find that kind of looks interesting to me. I just killed a mosquito. So yeah, wish me luck. Currently here in the gem market. It's raining.
Because of your father.
Upon arrival at the gem market, I was greeted by a lengthy line of local gem dealers and miners who were eager to show me their goods. This line stretched from my little corner of the cramped office all the way out the door. As soon as I sat down, I grabbed my tweezers, loop, and gauge and got to work. All of the dealers in the room were incredibly persistent in showing me their gems, sometimes to the point of cutting off the person in front of them and shoving their gems in front of me. It was truly the definition of organized chaos. Negotiating prices at this market is not as straightforward as one might think. I do not recommend buying gems at this market unless you have a strong background of grading, evaluating, and negotiating prices of precious gemstones. At this market, it is exceptionally easy for inexperienced buyers to overpay for something, as the prices are typically heavily inflated by the sellers. After what felt like an entire day of staring at gems, my eyes started to strain and I called it quits for the day. The next morning, I woke up eager for the day's adventure. Our plan consisted of visiting a gem mine to see where these incredible natural beauties come from. Little did I know, there's a sea turtle sanctuary on the way, so of course we had to stop and check it out. After that little detour, it was time to check out the mines. Our guide greeted us and walked us down a path surrounded by dense green vegetation. This path eventually led to the mine shaft located beneath a small wooden hut. Our guide explained that the miners carefully climbed down the 10-meter mine shaft using the strong wooden support beams as a ladder. The conditions at the bottom of the shaft are extraordinarily hot and humid. Water must continuously be pumped out of the shaft because so much seeps in from the walls and ground below. As the miners chip away at the earth, they collect the gravel and place it in a bucket. A pair of miners at the top of the shaft then crank the bucket up by hand. The gravel is then carried over to a pool of water that's been pumped out from the ground where it is sifted and sorted. The likelihood of finding a large gem is very slim. One can compare finding a large and clean piece of rough to winning the lottery. Typically, when sifting through these buckets of gravel, there will only be small pieces of rough that can actually be cut into gemstones, just like these small sapphires. Well, there you have it, guys. I hope this video didn't just give you a peek into what gem hunting in Sri Lanka consists of, but showed you the beauty Sri Lanka has to offer. Everything from the bright blue beaches to the incredibly hospitable people, Sri Lanka is truly a special place.